and welcome back to the channel. Alright, if you haven't subscribed to so well and subscribe. Alright, on to what is reaching us today. Now to the headlines. Breaking: Southeast lawmaker join calls to Tinubu to immediately release Nnamdi Kanu. Now news in details. The Labour Party LP Koyos member in the Southeast House of Assembly have called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB). Kanu have been in DSS detention since 2021 following his extradition from Kenya. The lawmakers, in a statement released to journalists in Okwa on Saturday, said that the release of Kanu would separate genuine agitators from criminals and kidnappers, as well as those in security to the southeast. The lawmakers stated that Kanu's prolonged detention was embodying criminal elements posing as agitators to engage in unlawful acts. The communique was jointly signed by the 11th lawmaker from Southeast, Jude Omejoko, Kingsley Udemezu, Chidinma Bachi, Nkechi Egbofin, Justice Azuka, Harrison Ogara, Eze Gabriel, Macklin Onyechi, Raymond Ugwa, Fred Ezinwa, Esita Oko. The communique was issued after their meeting of members of the caucus on July 10, 2024. The statement read, "We therefore lend our voice in appealing to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to, as a matter of urgency, release Nnamdi Kanu so as to douse the current insecurity rave in Southeast Zone. This insecurity has grounded the economy of the region and has occasioned the unprecedented loss of human life as well as the destruction of properties. His release will act as a healing balm to the region and also encourage the feelings of oneness as a nation. Furthermore, it will separate genuine agitators from criminals into the business of kidnapper." The lawmakers also appeal to Southeast governors and their counterparts across the country to work towards granting full financial autonomy to the State House of Assembly in accordance with the Constitution and the principle of separation of power. Granting full autonomy to the State House of Assembly will go a long way in ensuring more robust assemblies, thereby enhancing their functionalities in the area of lawmakers' oversight and other attendant legislative duties. The statement continued, following the example of the federal government. Full financial autonomy will deepen democracy in the state and ensure more quality and effective representation. That the federal government should ensure the quick resolution of the current minimum wage impasse between the government organized private sector and labor union. With the current economic reality and astronomical increment in the price of goods and services, it will be wrong for the government not to hearken to the voice of the NLC, TUC, who represent the voice of the suffering masses. Nigerians are in agony on account of the current harsh economic situation, and the worst hit appears to the workers whose income is obviously not enough on the current situation. We are about the recent hasty inculcation of Honor Bright Inge, who is a candidate in renal election in Enugu State, whose prison sentence to be politically motivated. We call on the National Judicial Council to look at the case and ensure that justice is done. It is surprising that even when the community who are currently opted to withdraw the case, they proceed to trial and sentence him to jail in controversial and suspicious circumstances without giving room for the adoption of written addresses by the party. We also appeal to the Speaker of the Enugu House of Assembly to, as a matter of urgency, ensure that in accordance with the standing order of the House, the minority position due to the Labour Party are given to them without further delay. You recall that recently some Labour Party members they come to the PB, going along with them the majority leadership position of the Labour Party. Since you have only parties in the House, it is only right that the Labour Party is now in the majority and should be entitled to the minority leadership position as a speaker, who is a father to all in the House. It is only right and just that the position to be returned to the Labour Party to ensure fairness and equality. Right, this is also what is reaching to us today.